Hey, it is a good morning for betting. What do you guys say? Let's go. Let's make some money today. I made some money last night. For sure. Absolutely. Morning coffee and sports betting with me, Bob, from OddsJam, the premier odds comparison company. What a night in sports we had. Unbelievable. We're down to 8 teams in the NHL. Next series are ready to roll. You guys ready to jump on them? I know a lot of you like the bet series. I'm not one of them. I'm just saying. Not very good at that, so I stay away from it. I have opinions. That's all I got. That's right. We got plenty of people here. We're going to crank up the cowbell. What a great night it was last night. It's going to be a great day and a great night tonight. I'm excited. I hope you guys are too. Morning coffee and sports betting. Nothing like it, right? Let's go. I'm getting ready to crank it up here in a second. You guys ready? Let's go. Here we go. Let's go. Scott wants the cowbell. Will Ferrell ain't got nothing on me, man. I'm going to do the whole fade out here, all right? Brought to you by oddsjam.com, the premier odds comparison company. Folks, go get your free trial now. And you know what? New subscribers, you get 20% off ongoing on your new OddsJam subscription using this code BOB20. All right. Get to a few comments here. I know we got some people in here. I love it. Scotty is here. Crank up the cowbell. Pierre's here. Good morning, Pierre. What a great night for betting. A great day for betting. Top of the morning, all go Leafs, go. Good morning, watching stocks and talking sports betting. Not a bad morning at all. Stephen Lancaster. Dallas now the same odds as Edmonton to win the West. Wild. Interesting. We'll see what happens. Long way to go. The biggest two words in sports, positive EV. Positive EV, yeah. Would you believe I took both the Kraken and Panthers the other day on the money line? Goes to show you, you don't need to know the sport. Just follow the data. Right. Adventure. Well, my God. Gunner, man, what's up? I hate the Rangers. Those playoffs are full of surprises. Was writing down the Devils from the beginning. Alex Merce is here. Good morning to you. Oh, yeah. It's going to be a very interesting playoffs the rest of the way in the NHL. Tony. Oh, Tony and his poor Boston teams. Bruins stink. Celtics stink. The Garden is dead. That's a shame, Tony. Hey, you've been on a hell of a roll. It'll be all right. Randall rocking the S10. Go Lakers. Never underestimate the opponent. Yep. Plus 4.5. And if Butler plays, Miami plus 7.5. I don't know if Butler is playing or not. We don't have any thing definitive on that yet, but we'll find out as the day rolls on. has a big impact, obviously, on what we're doing here as far as sports betting is concerned. I'm not sure what math led you to the Panthers and the Kraken winning, but it happened. Hey, you know what? Goaltenders make a difference. No two ways about it. And Grubauer was a big difference in the series against his former team. And Bobrovsky was a big difference. And honestly, we talked about this last night. Good morning, Alan. Cheers to you. We talked about this last night. I mean, why Jim Montgomery did not play Ullmark. Ullmark was not hurt, from what I understand. And, he goes with the backup goaltender in a game 7 is absolutely stupid. Plain and simple. 15 baseball games to bet on today. Yep. No parlay came through for us last night, Tony. That was a drag. I was hoping. But didn't come through. But you know what did come through? That over on our main man, the Joker. The PRA came through again. Now, I got to tell you this, folks. This is where it becomes very interesting, all right? I was on a call yesterday with a guy from Canada, and the PRA for the Joker in Canada on one of the books up there, I can't remember which one, I'm wanting to say Betano, was over 48.5. But in the States, and in my state of Illinois, the PRA was under 47.5. All right. So guess what? Went with the over 48.5 last night. That's a no-brainer when you're talking the Joker, okay? You got to bet over PRA as much as possible. Almost 70% of the time it came through this year, folks. You got to jump in there, baby. Daniel got me 3 dingers for today. Go for it. Booker PRA. Yep, it went over too. Absolutely. No two ways about it. And the only one that I missed, I had a 5-leg parlay, and I had to put KD over PRA in, and I should have left the under in on that, and I'd have won. But that's the way it goes. All right, time for some coffee. I know Neil's been waiting for this, so cheers. Oh, my goodness. But still a hell of a night. Good start for May for me. All right, let's do the recap. Brought to you by shop.oddsjam.com. Let's go there right now. Folks, shop.oddsjam.com with all this great merchandise. The short sleeve unisex t-shirt. The black glossy mug should be called the Odds Jam Morning Coffee Cup. The trucker cap, the unisex hoodie. The distressed dad hat. The stainless steel tumbler. The 5-panel camper. And the embroidered beanie. All at shop.oddsjam.com. And don't forget, Slop Shop is there too. Oh, yeah. Look at that face. No big deal shirt, the broke even shirt, the buddy hat, and the feels right shirt. All at shop.oddsjam.com. Let's go to the scores. In the NHL, Devils 4, Rangers nothing. Palat, the former, I'll tell you what, Tampa Bay missed Palat this playoffs this year. He was on fire. He made the play on the early goal. And Schmidt, with a great performance, a shutout, 4-0 Devils beat the Rangers. Now they play Carolina, right? Interesting. Look at this. The 76ers, James Harden with 45 points, beat the Celtics 119-115. Unbelievable. And the Nuggets come through 97-87. Jokic with 39 points and 16 rebounds. He is the Joker. And in Major League Baseball, the Braves beat the Mets 9-8. Mets had to come back and just ruin it for the -1.5 that we had yesterday in a positive EV play. But Strider goes to 4-0. Sean Murphy hit a pair of 3-run homers for the Braves. Mets beat the Braves in game 2, 5-3. Francisco Alvarez with a go-ahead 2-run double in the 6th inning. Cubs 5-1 over the Nationals. Swanson with a home run. Guardians 3-2 over the Yankees. Judge on the IL. Ooh, not good. Red Sox 6-5 over the Blue Jays. Verdugo homers for 3rd walk-off hit. Astros 7-3 over the Giants. Padres 8-3 over the Reds. Tatis cheered in Petco Park in his return. And Dodgers 13-4 over the Phillies. Dodgers go deep 4 times. Mookie Betts had 3 hits. And there's that Dodgers -1.5 coming back. As a matter of fact, that does it for the recap. I got to check something out here real quick, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, I just got to check something out real quick. Because I lose track of what I'm what I bet. Okay. Yeah, I think I got them all. I think all of my plays came through last night. Yeah. All 3 of my baseball plays on my video came through. Houston -1.5, over 8.5 runs between the Reds and Padres, and the Dodgers -1.5. So that was that video. Hockey, 1-1 plus, 1 and 2 in the shots on goal. So, we'll try to do better this series. Remember this, folks. I am making a pick in every single NHL playoff game. Nobody else is doing it. I'm doing it every game. So right or wrong, fade me or tail me, whatever you want to do. And on top of that, player shots on goal in every game too, okay? There's nobody out there doing that, okay? I don't care who wants to jump in and think they're Mr. Hockey guy, okay? If you want to do it, every single game, okay? That's the way I do it. You're welcome. Neil, cheers to you. Bet against Yankees while Judge is out, except when Cole pitches. That lineup is bad, Scotty says. Miller over 5.5 strikeouts on Fliff. I'm hitting it. Okay? And I haven't even looked yet at the positive EV page yet. Cheers to y'all. Y'all have beaten me to the punch there. God, I love morning coffee. Oh, yeah. All right. So, what are we doing? We're going to the positive EV page. Got to find some plays. Let's do it. Got to do it here. Let's get in here and go. All right. Recommended filters on first, folks. You remember how this goes. I think I'm going to do a video of Bob's 3 steps to positive EV betting. And there it is. Mason Miller over 5.5 player strikeouts. Let's hit it on Fliff. Let's do it. Let's add it right now. Morning coffee pick. Daniel's all over that. Steph Curry under on assists. Stars over 3.5 team total. Oh my goodness. Jordan Poole over 12.5 player points. You better jump on that one. I'm hitting it. I'm hitting it. Braves first half money line. Morning coffee pick. We're going to hit it. There we go. There are 3 plays right there off of the recommended filters page. Bet as many as you can, folks. Set your bankroll settings and bet as many of those as you can. Let's go to the bet tracker and put in morning coffee picks. Right. So we've got Mason Miller over 5.5 player strikeouts on Fliff. That's a morning coffee pick. We've got Jordan Poole over 12.5 points. Morning coffee pick. And we have the Braves first half money line morning coffee pick. Now, I got to tell you guys something. Ladies and gentlemen, I make a lot of picks every day, okay? And not afraid to make them. Win or lose, you got to go after them. It's time, Bob. Angels money line underdog at your Cardinals. Cardinals have lost the first game of every series this year. Okay? Does that continue tonight? I'm not ready to jump on that yet, Tony. I'm not ready to, because does it make it to 10 in a row? Scotty Crowell, Twins minus 1.5. We'll go with it. We'll go with it. Can't jump on the Angels yet, though, Tony. And by the way, Tony and I are working fastly on our Wells Fargo picks. Going to finalize them and have them for you for tomorrow. So jump in, because what have we got so far, Tony? We've got 2 outrights in our PGA picks. So I'm going to just tell you right now, folks, you better jump in with the Golf Gurus. That's right, double G, because we are on like Donkey Kong. Sometimes I crack myself up. By the way, my start to the baseball season, I'm just going to tout it right now. I started off like crap, but I went on that roll, which has kind of gone unnoticed because I'm not a big braggart, okay? I'm really not, okay? But 47 and 38 and up 16.25 units. Yes, that is my baseball right now. Now, hockey playoffs, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm probably barely up a couple of units overall, and that's including everything, because of the Bruins and the Avalanche. I'll just say that right now. Those 2 teams screwed me royally. Yeah, 2 a.m. Dude, do you ever sleep? My goodness. Let's have a little more coffee together. one more time, and then we're going to go back to the positive EV page. Because all we have right now looks like player props, and we do have to add Scotty's Twins. And by the way, Scotty Crowell is the ultimate homer batter. You're the ultimate, bro. Let's go up here and check this out. All you got to do is go to the search bar, type in Twins, go here, and he's going to take the Twins. Oh, on the run line, -1.5 at +100 on Caesars. Let's hit it. Morning coffee pick. And then we're going to go back to the positive EV page and do step 2 of the Bob positive EV winning. Here we go. All right, let's get the today's date. All right, now what I do next, I am going to clear out the player prop markets, and I'm going to make the market with a maximum of 25. Why? Because for main and alternate markets, what, folks? Here, click that question mark. Optimum width should be between 20 and 25 or below, okay? Or below. All right, we've already got the Braves on the first half money line. I'm just taking a look here. Orioles -1.5 against Kansas City. That is now a morning coffee pick on. That is on PointsBet. Yeah, and I see he wants that I'm not doing it. I will not do it. I just can't believe that the Cardinals are going to lose the first game of the series again. Astros -1.5 run line against the Giants is a morning coffee pick. There you go. Let's hit those two. Go to the bet tracker. We got 3 more to add. And that will give us plenty. That'll give us 6 for today. All right. Twins run line, morning coffee pick. Orioles run line, -1.5, morning coffee pick. And the Astros run line, -1.5, morning coffee pick. We're going to go through all these real quick. Let's go. All right. Mason Miller over 5.5 player strikeouts. Morning coffee pick. That's on Fliff. Jordan Poole over 12.5 player points on Bet Rivers. Morning coffee pick. The Atlanta Braves first half money line on Bet Rivers. Morning coffee pick. Minnesota Twins -1.5 on the run line on Caesars. Morning coffee pick. Baltimore Orioles -1.5 run line on PointsBet. Morning coffee pick. And the Astros -1.5 run line on Bet Rivers. Morning coffee pick. And now I got all kinds of comments here. What if the Kraken upset the Stars? That could happen. It could. Anything can happen. Odds are already trending towards our guys. Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, if we're going to do run line, money line would be an absolute no-brainer. And Scotty, you're very welcome. No, I have no sleepers. I'm just going to the positive EV page and trying to find some place, Scott. Coffee and Red Bull from Steven Batza. Rangers suck, Steven. Cheers. Vladimir Tarasenko and Patrick Kane did not do the job they were traded for to do. Extremely disappointing. Expected more out of those guys. But that's the way it goes in sports. Very quickly, you know what? I'm not even going to do step 3 because we got 6 bets and that's enough for one day. All right. I don't know about you guys, but I got a busy day of work ahead of me. You're welcome, Scott. We will have these picks out. We are refining as we speak. Yes, we're refining as we speak. Tony's all over it. We're both on top of this. There you go. Okay. You know, I'm not saying anything there. All right. Scott, Coben, thank you. Pierre, thanks. Neil, thanks. Stephen Lancaster, Randall, Daniel Schwartz, Gunnerman, Powell, Merce, Tony, Alan, Scotty Crowell. Thanks, guys. A lot of fun. Always a lot of fun when I'm here with you all. Morning coffee and sports betting, once again brought to you by OddsJam. Hey, follow me on Twitter right there and subscribe to this YouTube channel if you would. I'd appreciate it. 6-0 tonight would be good for me. Peace.